BMW's ultimate driving machine was one of the best slogans ever dreamt up by a car firm. It made BMW seem even more desirable. There was only one problem. Most of us couldn't afford a BMW. That was until the 1 Series came along. BMW's new entry-level compact hatchback suddenly made the BMW badge affordable to the masses, or at least to some of the masses. BMW very sensibly with the 1 Series started with a front that had the infamous kidney grills, so that you knew immediately you looked in your mirror, you had a BMW following you. It may be a hatchback, but it's got some nice little BMW touches, like when you get into the boot, you simply press the badge, lift it up, here presto, which I quite like. As you can see, with a videographer's gear in the back, there's not over much room there. This fits into the adequate category. Although the 1 Series is not the most practical, it is to the sense that there's 3 and 5 door. This is the 5 door, which makes getting into the rear slightly easier. The space is okay in the back, but it could be any other hatchback for that matter. You know, room is very much more for kids than for adults. What the 1 Series has done is not only made it more affordable to people looking to get onto the BMW ladder, but it's also attracted a whole load of younger buyers to the brand, especially junior executives. And to that score, it has all of the gadgets and the toys they'd be looking for, from Bluetooth, sat-nav, cruise control, climate control, and there's even reversing sensors. So this has all of the bells and whistles you'd expect of a small executive car. Literally within a mile of getting into the BMW 1 Series, you realize why, even in their entry-level model, they can call them the ultimate driving machine. There's an agility and a liveliness about even this small BMW. And probably that's because it's powered by a 2-litre turbo diesel engine that certainly has plenty of power. If you're a less enthusiastic driver, there is a 1.6-litre diesel engine that will keep you more than happy. But for me, the 2-litre diesel is the perfect engine for this 1 Series. It gives it genuine get-up-and-go performance, but it's also remarkably economical because it has the efficient dynamics of the BMW brand, and that gives you up to 80 mpg, which is a phenomenal number. Now, this car is doing just over 70, which is still a seriously impressive level of mpg. So this is a car that really does deliver everything you're looking for from a BMW. CO2 is 115 grams per kilometre, and that works out at just £20 road tax a year, which is not a lot to pay to get the BMW badge and the driving experience. The compact size of the 1 Series adds another dimension as well. It makes it really agile, extra agile, because it's small, it's manageable, and yet sitting in the front here, you've got ample room, and it feels for every inch like a 3 Series, or even not that far off a 5 Series, to be truthful. Let's be honest, the BMW 1 Series is not quite the ultimate driving machine of BMW's car marketing dreams, but I tell you what, it's one seriously fun hatchback to drive. In fact, there's very few hatchbacks that can get anywhere near it. This is one entertaining car, and all important BMW badge to boot, and you're talking of prices that start for just under £15,000. Now that puts BMW firmly into the affordable bracket, and why this car is well worth a test drive if you're looking to go with a hatchback.